Hello Hcg family, long time no see. I know I've been MIA for a while, but I'm back and I want to give you my update on P4. Very happy. My last injection weight was 179.0 and I'm happily maintaining between 175.2 and 176.2. So I've been doing very well. I'm proud of myself. And I'm very happy on P4. Last time I told you I was going to start exercising. I did it for 1 week. Got frustrated. My appetite went through the roof. I was hungry like every hour. It just too much food and too much work and not a lot of results. Actually, I didn't lose anything. I think I gained a little bit, like 0.4, 0.6. I know that's nothing, but it's frustrating when you're sweating for almost an hour and you're just hungry and you don't lose any weight. So I gave up after a week. Well, I don't know. Some people love to exercise. I don't. Honestly, I admit it. I don't like to exercise. With that said, let's go on. I've noticed that when Tom comes, I make sure I eat lots of P3 foods, especially for that week. You know, lots of nuts, proteins, no sugar, very clean eating, gallon of water. It keeps my weight stable. And if I do gain a little, it will be like 0.6, 0.8, and then it goes back down. So that's what I do. You know, I eat my fruits. My favorite is watermelon. Of course, I love watermelon and apple. I love apples. So, and I do eat oranges too, but oranges, I think it raises up. I gain a little bit of weight the next day, but I don't know if it's the oranges or is it that I didn't eat enough protein the night before. But anything, my weight stays stable on Tom. So eat clean, P3 foods only. That will help you. When I do tell you, yes, I do cheat sometimes. Actually, I think maybe it's been becoming to be like a once a week thing. Chips, ice cream, chocolate, soda, McDonald's, fast foods. Anything that I don't normally eat, I get it out of the way and I eat it. And a lot of times, they don't taste as good as I remember. So I'm like, next time I cheat, because I am gonna cheat, you know, I mean, we're normal, we're human, sometimes we need comfort foods. So, but they don't taste the same. So when that happens, the next time I go on those little bounds off the wagon, I don't eat that. I go and eat something else that I remember in my, you know, childhood or memory bank and enjoy some of that. Some things they taste the same wonderfully, but a lot of things don't taste the same. So I don't know if it's the Hcg or my body changed, my taste buds got cleaner, but that's what I've been noticing. But I do gain if I do go 2 or 3 days off, and I just don't even go on a scale. I don't drink all my water. I just eat whatever I want all day. And then when I come back, I do a steak day. So I drink my gallon of water. And all day I fast. And then at nighttime I have a nice steak and an apple. So that's what I do. And then usually I tend to lose 2 to 3 pounds. And still maybe not to my regular normal weight. But for the rest of the week, I eat normal good foods. Like no sugar, stevia, protein, lots of proteins, nuts, eggs, fruits. So that's what I do. That's when I come back to stabilize back into my weight. So I told you about that. And also I gotta give you a couple of recipes, but I'm gonna go downstairs and go get the ingredients so I could show you, because this one goes out to my girl, Miss Hcg girl. She wanted this recipe for my homemade chocolate pudding. This is what I did. I got a heavy bottom saucepan, And with that, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 cup of milk. Warmed it up, boiled it. When it starts boiling, I put it on simmer. Then I separate 6 eggs. So I'm using 6 egg yolks. Whisk it really fast. Then temper it. All you have to do is put a little bit of the hot boiling milk into the egg, and you whisk it really fast. So that's what it's called, tempering the eggs. So like that, the eggs won't cook into scrambled eggs. So then when that is done, then you pour the eggs into the milk batter. So there you go. Whisk it really fast. Add 4 tablespoons of cocoa. That's what I used. And a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. I don't use the other salt. I use sea salt. All natural. Okay. So then you whisk it. And oh yeah. And I used 4 packets of stevia. 3 to 4 packets. I love this stevia. This stevia is the best thing. I mean, it cures your sweet tooth and there's no bitter taste to it. Beautiful. Love it. Can't be without it. So even when I binge, that's what I have in my coffee, because I like to, I don't want to mess up and change my coffee taste. I want to, that's it. I enjoy my coffee with that, and it's good. I don't need sugar. So that, and then I whisk it until it gets thickened, like about 10, 15 minutes, whatever. And that's it. When it's thick enough that it starts bubbling, and then you put it in your little molds and cool. Let it cool for at least 15, 20 minutes, then put it in the refrigerator. Oh my God, it was good. It was creamy. It was like a mousse, and the milk in it, lots of calcium and protein, and then the eggs, protein, stevia, your blood sugar doesn't go up, perfect. And the chocolate, hey, the cocoa is good for your blood sugar also. It doesn't raise it up, keeps it perfectly, and it's good for your body. So perfect, healthy, sweet dessert. I did an apple cake. Oh my God, P3 friendly, beautiful cake. This is what I used. I loved it. I heard about this before, and I didn't think it was gonna work, but yes it did. It made a beautiful moist cake. Loved it. Perfect. This is the recipe. I grease my pan. I separate one egg, egg yolk on one, the egg white in the other. Now the egg white, I stiffen it up, then the egg yolk on the side. So then in the recipe, in the dry ingredients, it's 1 cup of that flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, sea salt, and then on the egg, the wet ingredients, it's the egg yolk. Let's say 2 stevia packets. That was enough for me, but it's up to you. You might need 3. I don't like it too sweet, because the apples in it makes it sweet enough. And a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, 1 stick of unsalted butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I use the sugar-free, the ones you add in coffee, sugar-free coffee. Yeah, that's what I used. And then you mix it all together. Oh, I did forget to tell you, dice 2 to 3 apples. So I put it in my food processor. I cored it. I didn't peel it because I like the peels. Extra fiber is good for your body. So I diced it in the food processor. 3 apples, because the more the merrier. I love apples. And I mixed it all up, put it in a pan, cooked it on 350 for 30 minutes until the middle is cooked, bouncy, I guess, firm to a touch. And then I put a knife and it came out clean, so it was perfect. That was delicious. I heard to make a cream cheese icing, so cream cheese, I put a little bit heavy cream, and then I put some sugar-free jelly jam that I use. I think I told you before about it. It's really good. I mixed it all together. Beautiful. Loved it. No weight gain. Kept my weight loss with time. Love P4 and P3s. All you guys, keep up the good work. Talk to you later. Bye.